The eighth one here, Mr. Abedish Shahinian. I don't know also any information about him, but we know that he was the successor of Mr. Vartan Deronian, and here the same boutique of Mr. Vartan is here, Al Musawwir Deronian Sabiqan, and it's on Al Khanda Street. But he has a nephew, Mr. Nobar Shahinian. He was famous during the 50s and 60s. Here's some example from what I could have from family member, ladies during their wedding day during the 50s. He gave us about the development of costume in the city, how it took life, and about this garçon et demoiselle d'honneur here near to the bride. Some idea. The last one, Ardo, Mr. Studio Ardo, Ardo Vos Christinian. Also in his boutique was in Baron Street. He was famous for his postcard photo of the city. He's another postcard for Villa Rose, a very famous house in Aleppo. And here many different places in the city, public park, museum, Saint Simeon, Al Faraj, Bab al Faraj gate. Yeah. It gave us also idea about the civic development of the city, and we can, the people who are interested to do study and comparing between late 19, then the development of architecture. So, as conclusion, we see here that the majority of photographers was either European or Christian, or Armenian especially. We don't see any presence of Muslim. So why? Because at the time when photography started, many Muslim sheikh abandoned those taking photography. It's not good, it's haram, we shouldn't do. So people wasn't accepting to take photo, and it's something different for them. For this reason, the European and the Armenian. Why the Armenian? This, I think many people might ask. Not just in Aleppo, in Beirut, in Egypt, a lot of Armenian, because during 1860, not sure about the date, Armenian patriarch, he had a big passion of photography. He decided to build a school for photography in Jerusalem. So a lot of Armenians start to be students and enter the school and took the technology, studied photography, and later on they moved to the other Ottoman city where no photographers there, and started this career, and also by then start to learn the other Armenian. This is a reason, just if someone, because I think I had 6 maybe Armenian photographers here. Those are the famous in Aleppo. And also we see no presence for women in photography. Until now even, I don't know, we don't have any boutique or any studio for women. I don't know why, as a lot of other professionals, still women not taking all their rights or equality. Maybe also, as I told you, some reputation about photographer before, not now, for some of community of Aleppo used to think. And also, after the 50s, we have more presence for Arab photographer than it used to be, and also less presence of European, due to some political reason. Not entering now about it. And the photo at the time express a social relation, social status, and I think gives us, as I told you, information, important historical information, and able to memorize the moment and make it immortalized. And going to photographer at the time wasn't something so important, and take time, and not like nowadays. as we have photography anywhere by our phone. So, did anyone go to photographer lately, or used to take a portrait, professional portrait, let's say, this year, or no, that's not, last year? Did anyone? No, yeah. Nah, good Nail. Me too, by the way. Yeah. So this was my feature. Here all the reference I used. If anyone are interested to check or to read more about, and late at the end I will thank all those people who gave me access to their private collection. Maybe just I will take you something. Might be people asking why I have a lot of Christian presence in my photo. I know I don't have Muslim presence because I ask people, my entourage, my family member, who can gave me those, because just not me alone. I can't. When I search in internet, Google, we don't have information about those photographers. So materials that I have it due to those people. So I'm thankful for them, and I hope you enjoy it.